Hello everyone, in this video we are just going to build a controllable dimmer circuit, LED dimmer circuit with the help of Raspberry Pi Pico, variable resistor and a LED. Let's get started. So before going to the actual programming part, let us discuss in detail about the schematic diagram that we are going to build in the breadboard for visualizing the output in the hardware. On the screen you can see this is the Raspberry Pi Pico and the variable resistor will be usually having 3 terminals. So just consider this is the variable resistor and this is the terminal 1, this is the terminal 2 and this one is the terminal 3. I am just going to connect the terminal 1 of variable resistor to 3.3 out of Raspberry Pi Pico or 36th terminal pin of Raspberry Pi Pico, and the second terminal of variable resistor I am just going to connect it to ADC 0 channel, that is GP26 or pin number 31 of Raspberry Pi Pico, and the third terminal I am just going to connect it to ground. So the basic terminology right over here is very simple. When I rotate the knob of the variable resistor towards the terminal 1, I will get the 3.3 volt directly passed to this particular GP26 or ADC 0 pin of Raspberry Pi Pico. And instead, if you rotate the knob of the variable resistor to the extreme terminal 3, that is towards the ground, I will get a 0 volt signal at the GP26 or ADC 0 of Raspberry Pi Pico. And if you rotate the knob of the variable resistor towards the terminal 1 at the extreme end, I will get the maximum step value, and if it is in the terminal 3 extreme end, I will get the minimum step value 0. If you are reading the step value with a 16-bit variable, you will get maximum step value to be 65535, and if you are reading the step value, the knob is towards the extreme third terminal of variable resistor, I will get 0 as the step value. So we have a 12-bit onboard ADC available in Raspberry Pi Pico. So the value varies between 0 to 4095, but we have a capacity to read the step value in 16-bit format. That is, minimum step value is 0 and maximum step value is 65535. We will be reading it in 16-bit format for getting the increased efficiency. And adding on to this particular variable resistor connection, I am just going to connect an LED right over here to the GP17 of Raspberry Pi Pico for demonstrating the circuit connections. So I am connecting the cathode of the LED to 23rd terminal, that is ground of Raspberry Pi Pico, and anode of LED I am just going to connect it to GP17 or terminal pin number 22 of Raspberry Pi Pico. So this is the additional circuit that I am going to build for demonstrating the LED dimmer circuit, controllable LED dimmer circuit in our breadboard. So coming to the programming part, we are just going to club two different programs from our previous video in the same series. One is the interfacing of variable resistor with Raspberry Pi Pico, and another one program is the LED dimmer program that we wrote in the lecture of LED dimmer using Raspberry Pi Pico. I'm just creating a new file in Tony IDE by clicking on this particular icon or Control N in my keyboard. Now I'm just going to save this file, Control S or this particular icon. This computer, move to the destination folder where you want the files to be stored. So here I am giving LED dimmer. I'm just going to copy this program from interfacing of variable resistor with the Raspberry Pi Pico lecture video, and I'm going to paste it right over here. And from this particular LED dimmer using PWM signal generation video, I'm just going to copy this first line, that is importing of PWM module, and these two lines which will configure the GP17 of Raspberry Pi Pico as output pin, and it will initialize the PWM generation in the GP17 pin. and I am pasting it right over here. And also I want this frequency setting. I'm just copying this and pasting it right over here, which will set the PWM frequency to be 5000 Hertz. And I'm going to take this particular line and I'm going to paste it below this. Now instead of this I'm just going to pass the ADC value variable right over here. So in this particular line, we are reading the ADC value from the variable resistor to the ADC underscore value variable. Here we are renting the ADC value to the terminal right over here in Tony ID, and this line will set the duty cycle of the PWM signal generation, and we are passing the parameter as this ADC underscore value. So whatever the step value that we are getting from this variable resistor, that is a 16-bit step value which will hold the value between 0 to 65535. We are just passing it as the duty cycle value to this particular method, duty underscore U16. So based on the ADC value, that is 16-bit value that you are getting right over here, the duty cycle varies. So when the knob of the variable resistor is towards the 3.3 volt end or the terminal, I will get the 100% duty cycle, and when the knob of the potentiometer or variable resistor is towards the ground pin or the ground terminal, I will get 0% duty cycle. So this is the thing, and here I can remove this, but I'm leaving this as it is. So I'm just saving this script. I have already connected my Raspberrypi Pico to my breadboard. Now I'm going to run this program. You can see I got an error in line number 10 which says PWM is not defined. So moving to the PWM program, I just want this particular line to be implemented before this. So here I'm just pasting this line which will define the variable PWM with the LED pin right over here using the method PWM. So this will initialize the PWM module of the Raspberry Pi Pico. So I'm just doing this. Now when I try to run the program by clicking on this particular icon, you can see that the program is running, my ADC value is minimum and my LED is glowing at a minimum brightness. Now I'm just trying to rotate the knob of the variable resistor towards the other end. The step value is increasing and the LED is increasing its brightness based on the step value. So as the step value is increasing, you can see the increase in brightness of LED based on the duty cycle of the PWM signal generated. So this is the maximum step value and this is the maximum brightness of LED, and when I rotate the knob towards the other end, the step value decreases and the brightness decreases. It is almost turned off. So I hope you learned how to build a controllable LED dimmer circuit using variable resistor and LED in Raspberry Pi Pico development board, on how to write the Python script for the application of a controllable LED dimmer in this particular video. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.